What's up, everybody? This is GS3.
And this is Tristan.
So this is our new podcast. It is no specific topic. Pretty much we talk about whatever we want. And so yeah, this is our very first episode, and we'll go ahead and jump right into it. But first, actually, we need to talk about your whole proposal thing.
My what now?
Proposal thing.
Oh, okay. Well, last week actually, over Valentine's Day. I'm from California, by the way. I'm not from Texas, which
Who gives a fuck?
You piece of shit. Anyway, we're in Texas. That's where we record in Texas, but I'm from California, so I flew out there, and my girlfriend came to pick me up, and as soon as I got off the airplane, I proposed to her, and guess what? She said fucking yes. So ladies, back the fuck up.
Well, that's good and all, man. So how do you feel about it? Like, you excited? You nervous?
I mean, I'm not the one with the ring, so nobody really knows about my side of the fucking story, but
I mean, that's why we're asking you the fucking question. How you feeling right now, man?
I'm feeling all right, confident.
Confident.
I don't.
I give it a year. No, I'm just kidding.
Give it a piece of shit. This fucking guy.
Anyways, so all right, man. What do we talk about first? What are we
Well,
gonna
didn't
get
you come
into?
up with a fucking list or something?
Yeah, but I thought you want to talk about something first.
Oh, well, I don't know about you guys, but I am super into video games, like hella, like super,
Such a fucking California
like
thing.
shut the fuck up, and like super duper duper fucking into video games. And so I just picked up this new one. It's a For Honor, and that game's fucking sick. Like, if you guys need a game to fucking just do nothing in and waste your fucking time and money, that's that game right there. Don't fucking buy it.
Don't fucking buy it.
Don't
fucking buy it.
Don't
Get
fucking
it.
buy it.
So,
I'm just kidding. It's good.
so, like, what about it exactly is good? Like, the fucking, like, quality of it, the fucking, like, the gameplay, or what the fuck?
Well, they got the combat system, which is you fucking it's retarded too. Nobody fucking likes that shit. I'm just kidding. But basically, you have you have to control your fucking sword, axe, fucking spear shit with the right stick, and you have to and that's how you fucking block and shit too. Like, if somebody's trying to hit you from the right side, you flick the stick to the right to block it. If you want to hit them, you flick it to the left to hit them and shit. It's pretty fun, but it's a lot funner with friends because then you can decapitate their heads and shit.
I was seeing the gameplay on that from that gaming site that I told you about, the Vanos Gaming or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said before, man, it's pretty dope looking. It looks fucking difficult as shit though. And then like everybody that played it and stuff and that would talk about it on the thing, they would even say that it was like the hardest fucking like way to play. Like, what is like the best character to use in that game, like to start off with?
Well, in my opinion, because I'm a piece of shit and I don't like to use their combat system, so I just like to attack really fast and hopefully I kill the person first. So I picked the Orochi, which is the samurai assassin, and basically all the assassins attack really fast. So all you gotta do is spam R1 until you die. but then you run out of stamina, so you're fucking running away and shit. And I usually die in this game, so don't take my advice in anything. I die a lot. I don't.
So you just started playing it like not too long ago, or you've been playing it and you still fucking suck?
Yeah. I've been playing
the second one.
Yeah, I've been playing and I still fucking suck, dude.
The second one? Fucking shit. What other games have you been playing lately that's dope? I know you said Tomb Raider. That was pretty dope, right?
Yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I just picked that one up not too long ago too. It was alright compared to the first one. Like the first one, the first reboot was pretty good. And there's like the story was better in that one. But in Rise of the Tomb Raider, the combat's way better, and you get to do a lot more shit. Like, her parkour skills, fucking ain't nobody got match her on that shit.
Better than fucking Assassin's Creed.
Fuck yeah, dude. She uses ice picks and shit, like, to climb up walls and shit, dude. She's just
but fucking the dudes in Assassin's Creed don't use no ice picks. They use their fucking bare hands and shit, dude.
Well, that's because they're pieces of fucking shit. That's why.
That's fucking dope in my fucking opinion. But alright, you probably just like staring at that ass and taking fucking Facebook pictures of that shit.
Don't look at my Facebook. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's Facebook, something else, man. Fucking eyeliner and everything.
Wow, fuck you.
Anyways, let's go ahead and jump to movies real quick because I have something to say about it. Have you seen that they're doing a Halloween reboot?
From
like Michael Myers reboot?
Again?
Yeah. Like it's not Rob Zombie. It's that dude from Pineapple Express, the Red. What's his name, man? Fucking Danny McBride.
Oh,
Danny McBride is gonna be. He's not gonna direct it like full on, but I think he's like a writer or some shit for it or something like that.
Are they gonna make it a comedy now?
That's what I thought because I was kind of like Danny McBride, fucking like in on fucking Halloween. Like, I don't know, man. It's going to be a little cheesy, a couple of cheesy-ass jokes here and there, but, I mean, apparently it's going to be pretty good. I think they said John Carpenter is actually going to be jumping in it, too.
I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Clearly. This guy.
I know who Danny McBride is, but that's about it.
John Carpenter. You don't know who the fuck that is?
No. Who's that?
The dude who created fucking Halloween. Come on, man. I can't fucking work under these conditions. Anyways, let's jump to something else a little bit easier. But, yeah, so I saw that. Because I follow a Facebook page that talks about like movies that are coming out and stuff, and I saw that and how they're just talking about it, that it's not going to be like the Rob Zombies remake because
I love the Rob.
I liked them a little bit, but I wasn't like a huge fan. Well, I guess I'm fucking lying about that because I watched them like every fucking day. I mean, it was different though. It was a different style compared to like the first fucking Halloween movies.
I didn't like any of the originals.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Fucking Michael Myers scared the shit out of me, dude. Man,
the originals or
yeah?
Fucking, well,
you want to hear fucking a story, dude? Shit. Okay. When I was a kid, my stepdad, let me just tell you, is a piece of shit right away. Well, when I was a kid, Halloween came up, obviously, right? And I lived in Apple Valley, in California, and we were just trick or treating, right? And not only did I see motherfucking Chucky. I think his name is Chucky, right? The fucking little doll piece of shit. And not only did I see him, but there was a fucking Jason Voorhees motherfucker. Shut up. Jason Voorhees motherfucker. Under this tree across the street, right? And he was just standing there.
Like fucking trick or treating, or you watched?
No. This is real life trick or treating. He's
okay.
all dressed up as Jason Voorhees, and he's under this tree, just standing there, not moving. I was like 8 years old, bro.
Yeah, you never fucking know, bro.
But
come here, boy.
Oh my god. But and I was just chilling there, right? And so that was really scary because I had seen those movies and I was like, oh my god, it's terrifying. But I go to his house and that's where Chucky is, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, you see Jason over there? I bet he could kill you, right? Because we're kids. We're little pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just killed him yesterday, right? And he says that over and over again. It was the most terrifying experience of my damn life, right? And then this is when the Michael Myers part comes in. So that was already crazy. We're like, okay, we got to go home, right? Like me and my sister and my brother were like, this is not happening no more. We're going home. And so we're on the way home. And my stepdad, I forgot, was dressed as Michael Myers for Halloween. And we were going down a dark street because we lived at like towards the end of the street of my fucking street. And he's just walking towards us because he's trying to come get us to make sure we get home safe, right? But me and the rest of my family were flipping shit because you just see this Michael Myers looking motherfucker like just walking towards you.
That's fucking dope
like,
as shit, though,
no,
dude.
that is fucking
terrifying.
terrifying. That is terrifying.
Big jizz in my pants if I saw that.
Oh my god, no.
It's fucking dope.
We ran so fast, and then we finally... Even when I found out it was my stepdad, because we, like, ran, and then he caught up to us, and I was still scared, like, he wasn't my stepdad or nothing. Like, I was like, no.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
Were you in flip-flops running?
Yeah,
flip-flops?
I was running in flip-flops. It was funny, because for Halloween that year, my uncle... dressed as like 50 Cent or something like that. He's white as fuck. Like my uncle is white. Like he's pasty. Like you see those white people that have the fucking red shit on their cheeks? Yeah. That's how fucking white my uncle was, and he was like 50 Cent for Halloween. Yeah, it was fucking
looking like Chucky and shit. That's funny. That's a pretty interesting story there, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, so as far as that goes on the movie side, I think I had something else about talking about movies. saw the trailer to Logan again. I think it was like the third or second.
Was it the Super Bowl one?
Yeah, I think so. I just barely saw it not too long ago. What are your thoughts on that? You excited for it since you're a Marvel guy?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't see the past couple X-Men movies. Like, I saw the very first reboot X-Men movie, which was where they introduced all the new actors and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, besides fucking Hugh Jackman, of course, he's always gonna play Wolverine.
Yeah.
But so I saw that one, but I didn't see the other one, so I don't know where like this one stands. I don't know if it's like a standalone or if it follows those other movies.
I want to say that it is a standalone. I thought.
But it looks really fucking good.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who that little girl was until my friend Aaron told me about it. About her. Do you know who she is? Mm-hmm. She's a X-23.
Oh, yeah.
Experiment 23.
I thought you meant like the actress herself.
No.
I was like, who is she?
I didn't know who the character was.
Things? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, they mentioned that. Like I said, I follow a page where like they talk about movies and they talk about games and fucking comics and shit. And they're getting all into detail about it. But yeah, it looks really good. I also saw that, I guess there's a post-credit thing going on there. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I guess they're hinting at it could possibly be like a Deadpool thing, like he's gonna be jumping in it. I don't know. That's what they're saying. I'm not too sure if that's.
I don't know if I'd want that, but okay.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, he might be fucking around. I'm not too sure with it, but it's just one of those things you gotta wait until the fucking movie comes out and you see it for yourself. But
I can't wait for Deadpool 2, honestly.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be the shit. The first one was fucking great.
Yeah,
dude. I loved it. That was a great movie. But I think the only thing that sucks is that who was it? Tim Miller. He's not going to be directing it.
T.J. Miller.
Tim Miller. That's somebody else, isn't it?
I think so.
Is that a comedian? I thought that's a comedian. Anyways, but yeah. So, the original director from the first one isn't going to be in it. He's not going to be part of it anymore. So they got another guy. I forgot who it was. Is that another director now?
Well, shit. Ryan Reynolds basically, from what I heard, paid for the whole thing anyway.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I talked about this with my cousin a while back, too, on our own little podcast thing. I feel like Reynolds was really made for that role and stuff like that, man. Like how was I telling him? Like, whenever I look at Reynolds, I just think of fucking Deadpool, straight up, bro. Uh-huh. Like, even if he's doing a whole different movie, like a serious-ass movie, I still think of, like, fucking Deadpool, and he's gonna crack like some fucking rude-ass joke and shit. But, like...
Well, have you, the reason why I knew Ryan Reynolds was going to be good. Have you ever seen the Blade movies?
Yeah, the Blade Trinity. That's what I told him too. Was like when I saw him in that part talking shit, I was like, dude, that's perfect, bro.
Yeah, that's perfect. Me and my friend Chris, and that's where we realized we're like, holy shit. And then he did play Deadpool in the X-Men Origins movie.
That was fucking shit.
It was shitty McShit. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, my lord, you know. He was still Wade Wilson at that time too.
I just think how they portrayed Deadpool in that movie was fucking bullshit.
That's why they made fun of it.
Fucking like a Dollar Tree fucking edition of Deadpool.
Yeah, that's why they. Shit, I'm fucking tired, man. I just woke up like 2 hours ago. By the way, I have a shitty fucking sleeping schedule.
And you're still fucking tired?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
But what was it? That's why they made fun of him. Did you remember the action figure?
Yeah,
from the Deadpool movie. He's like, it's maybe not the worst thing I've ever done. I thought that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah. Should still be going. But yeah. Another thing too, man. I saw that they're doing another Scarface.
I've never seen the first one.
You never seen Scarface?
I'm young, dude. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Well, you're fucking 19. That's not that bad.
I know. But
what the fuck?
There are a lot of things I have seen. And a lot of things I haven't seen. Like, if it's anything, like, I think the oldest movie I've ever seen was, what's it called? It was Al Pacino movie. Mm. It was the one with Keanu Reeves, the Devil's Advocate.
Yeah.
I think that's the oldest movie I've ever seen. Besides, like the Die Hard movies.
Yeah.
That's because who hasn't fucking seen those movies?
Yeah. Damn, yeah, but fucking you would think like somebody would see fucking Scarface. That's like the biggest one.
I've seen like clips of it. It's just that movie's long.
Interesting to you.
So like I've never. No, it's not that. It's just I've never watched the whole thing. Like I've maybe watched like 20 minutes of it or something. Not knew what the hell was going on. Because the movie's so long when it plays on TV and shit, you don't even know what the hell's going on anymore.
Well, I mean, it's a fucking masterpiece, but they're basically doing a remake of a remake, because this isn't the original Scarface, like the one that's out already, the old one back in like the 80s maybe, if I'm not mistaken. That's a remake of an original one way back in the day, like fucking black and gray shit, black and white,
black and gray.
Black
this
and
guy
gray.
doesn't fucking see color over here.
I'm thinking of fucking tattooing where they say black and gray, so that's what I'm seeing it as. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, man, this is another fucking remake, but I guess they're doing it like based on this time. You know what I mean? Like this fucking generation, I guess you could say.
Oh, like
so it's gonna be all
current
fucking
mafia bullshit.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people are kind of like, maybe not a good idea, because like I don't want to go see a fucking movie about like fucking, I don't know what it's gonna be based on, like Cholos or maybe like fucking like Bloods, Crips. I don't know what the fuck.
They're gonna Romeo and Juliet it with the Leonardo DiCaprio version.
Right. I actually kind of like that. Because, I mean, fucking my sister used to watch all the time, so I go watch it too, and I thought it was pretty dope. I mean, I'm a huge fucking Leo fan, man. I like Leo.
I'm a Leonardo DiCaprio fan too, but that movie is fucking terrible. Like, a lot of people liked it, but I just don't like Romeo and Juliet. Okay.
Fucking young-ass kids,
Hold
man.
on. No. I like it, but you're gonna fucking shit on me for being a goddamn weeaboo for the best version that I like, though. Speaking of what, do you know what a weeaboo is?
I don't know what the fuck that is. That sound like something from fucking Star Wars or some shit.
Nah.
A weeaboo.
A weeaboo is basically like a
white boy.
It's in anime fans, right? But that they take it too far. Like the ones that have like katana collections and shit, and like think they know Japanese just because they've seen.
And you think I fucking know these fucking words, dude?
Dude, it's pop culture, man.
I mean, I thought it was like fucking like I said, a Star Wars name or some shit.
No.
Oh,
Well, I already told you. I told you what weeaboo is. Okay. But my favorite version of Romeo and Juliet is actually the anime Romeo x Juliet, and it's fucking good. Okay, don't fucking give me that shit. It is fucking good. There are some shit.
I'll watch it.
It's basically it's like reversed, where you know how like Juliet was the rich one, and then Romeo like was trying to get her. It's like the other way around in the anime.
She's trying to get his dick.
Well, yeah, and she's like, and it's cool because she's like a masked hero, masked
vigilante.
Yeah,
roaming the streets like for some cock.
And oh my god! But they like it's
Come
cool
here,
because it's an anime and it's not like it's not like a play or like or a movie. They get to do some shit with it that you wouldn't expect, like some out of this fucking world shit, and it's pretty cool.
Slashing and dashing shit.
Well, yeah, but more like they bring in some mystical shit to it, like some shit that you would never even thought of. Like they bring a bigger meaning to it, and like there's like 25 episodes or something like that. That's usually how animes are either 13 episodes, 25 episodes, or 700 episodes. You know, it's you pick your poison.
See, like I'm not a huge anime guy. Like the only exception is Dragon Ball Z.
Well, of course, that's everybody's exception.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I tried watching other animes, like just to kind of see if I'm like into that shit, and it's like some of them. I think the only ones I like is where they show the titties and stuff. That's about
show
it.
the titties, man.
I mean, anime tits.
You should watch High School of the Dead.
I feel like that's jailbait shit.
No. It's
some fucking
no.
16-year-old fucking teenagers running around.
But
with
it's on Netflix, I think, still. And basically, it's one of those animes where it's one dude and then all the girls like the one dude
trying to fuck him.
I forget what it's called. It's like harem or something like that, or reverse
heroin.
It's a harem. I think it's where the dude or all the chicks like the one dude, and then a reverse harem is where all the dudes like the one chick. It's fucking weird. All right, I don't know.
Fucking weird ass shit, dude.
Anyway,
being your fucking meat.
It's a zombie anime, right? Obviously, High School of the Dead. And there's one dude. There's like 2 or 3 dudes, and then they're all the ones that are left, and it's just like 5 of them fighting against zombies and shit, and they're like badass because it's anime. All fucking people are badass, like,
of course.
And like there's one part in that fucking anime, dude, where one girl puts a sniper on another girl's tits, right? And and the reason why is because the recoil of a sniper. right? So the like her tits like block a lot of the recoil.
Fucking jiggling. And shit.
Yeah, like
dude, like the people that do that shit, that like come up with that shit mentally, on some other level shit, dude. Hey, how can we make this shit badass? I don't know. Put a fucking sniper on an Asian bitch's tits and a fucking recoil. And just God damn, dude.
And then there's one part where they're stuck in a hotel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to survive, and like there's the two guys. There's 2 guys, and there's like 5 girls or something like that, right?
That sounds sexy.
Well, the 2 guys are scouting out. One of them's like a fat guy like me, right? And the other guy is, and then the other guy's like the main character that all the girls like. And there's one part where there's one of the badass chicks. She fights zombies with only a fucking katana. She doesn't even fight them with an actual katana. She fights them with a fucking one of those stick ones. You know what I'm saying?
Thick one.
And for most of the anime, until she finally gets one, like towards like the last couple episodes, she finally gets a real one and starts fucking them up even more. Yeah. But she's all naked, right? But like she has a fucking apron on, like just the apron, making fucking breakfast for this motherfucker. Yo. And I'm like, you lucky sack of shit. This is an anime, but still, could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine waking up to your fucking wife just only in an apron making you breakfast and shit?
It's happened before.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we didn't have an apron, so.
Oh, shit.
She had pancake tits.
Pancake tits.
Fucking putting pancakes on her titties and shit. Had to eat them off like that, only using syrup to stick them on.
Oh, my God.
Just fucking butter right there for the nipple.
Man.
This turned a whole different direction.
You gotta give anime a chance, though. Like,
I'll check that out.
A lot of them are weird, like I could suggest some animes to you that I've seen that you would look at and you'd be like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
I saw something that wasn't anime, but it was like a fucking like I want to say a Korean movie or some shit. I don't know, maybe or a Japanese movie. I'm not too sure. And it was on Netflix. And I was just going through a whole bunch of movies because I was doing this challenge, my own challenge of like watching the corniest fucking movies on Netflix and see how long I can last watching them. Like I tried watching Sharknado on there, and I couldn't do it because that shit was so fucking retarded.
Never seen any of those.
Fucking retarded. And I saw this movie, and it was like a Japanese movie, so I was like, oh, they gotta have titties. And it's not anime, it's live action shit. So I was like, they gotta have titties in there. So I was like, alright, I'll watch it. Clicked it. Dude, this thing's fucking weird. Like, it was like zombies, but I don't even remember it. They're like zombies, but I think they like ate the fucking people's asses or some shit, or like shit came out, or like I don't know what the fuck it is, or like aliens came out of like their mouths into the people's asses. I don't know what the fuck it was, but like, dude, it was like some freaky ass shit. Like I don't know, I have to look it up and see and like show you, not the whole movie, but like just like what it's about. But dude, that shit was like fucking weird. But like I stayed watching it not because of like, oh hey, it's a good movie. It was more like
fucking hard as fuck.
Fuck yeah, dude. I was like, man, he is eating that booty like
Man, every time I hear that, it reminds me of the Afro Man song. The Colt 45, where he's talking about how he goes around the fucking. You ever heard that song? You've never? Oh my fucking! This guy. I'm white. I am white, and
you're trying too hard to be black. That's
whatever.
I don't give a fuck.
But it's called Colt 45, right? And the entire song, he's talking about how he goes around the United States, or basically around the world, fucking different chicks, right?
Yeah.
And he makes it rhyme.
I think I have seen that.
Like, and he makes it rhyme, and he's like, he always talks about he went to China and he ate that pussy like shrimp fried rice, and I was fucking dying, dude. That song's filled with funny ass shit. He's like, I met this girl in Hollywood. She had green hair, but damn, she looked good.
Oh.
I took her to my house. She was fine. Then she whipped out a dick that was bigger than mine. Like,
all right, man.
Like, it was funny. The fucking shit's funny as hell, dude. And he talks about, he's a black guy.
Yeah.
He talks about how he met this girl, and like they were fucking real good, and then she found out that her daddy was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan and shit like that. Like,
I gotta go.
He's like, he beat me to the left or something like that, and he talked about how he talked about how he'd go back for it again, even though he got his ass beat by the fucking Ku Klux Klan.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Well, since we're talking about music, let's go ahead and talk about Joyner Lucas, man. Since you
fuck Joyner Lucas.
Since you brought me to the light of Mr. Lucas.
Piece of shit is what he is.
Bitch, I bet you won't say that to his face. You're defending his ass like I know him. Don't talk about him like that.
Don't talk about Joyner Lucas.
Don't talk about Lucas like that. What was I gonna say? I was actually watching a reaction video because to the Happy Birthday song.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching
it
that.
The YIC Reacts guy. Yick Reacts or something like that.
Maybe.
I know he got a lot of views. Like I saw his reaction to Professional Rapper by Lil Dicky.
Yeah.
He's funny.
I saw that one too. I saw that one. Probably. I've seen a bunch of them do like a bunch of reactions. I think there's a new one of like I don't know who the fuck like the Snake Pit channel or some shit like that. But
okay.
I don't know who the fuck they are. I just like see reactions. So I'm like I want to see how these people react to it. To see if they had the same reaction like I did, because I was like fucking shocked when I heard that song.
Yeah, I was the entire song. I was like, "Damn, this is fucked up."
Yeah, and that's everybody's fucking reaction, dude. Like that's everybody's response when it first starts off, because you just see him talking shit to this little baby and stuff. So everybody's like put on like fucking like on edge with it. Like, man, what a fucking ass. And like it's funny because every time when the video starts and they're showing that clip, like every person's like, "Well, fuck you."
Yeah,
you know, like just like pissed off, like, "Oh, you're a fucking asshole. I can't believe it." And then once it gets to that last bit. That third verse, man, that's whenever he's like, that's when everybody's just like, oh shit, okay, I can kind of get why you're pissed off, but it's still not cool to take it out on a kid. Which is understandable, but it's like, you know, in that type of moment, I'm sure.
Well, I want to say, like, and this is kind of reaching a little bit, but I was watching that video, and the way he, like, portrayed it, I want to say that he was talking about himself, though. Like, maybe he was portraying his dad.
Yeah. Because
I'm pretty sure I've heard him talk about how his dad is a piece of shit, you know what I mean? So maybe that's how he thought his dad felt every time he saw him. You know what I mean? Like maybe he wasn't his kid or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that's reaching. I don't fucking know Jordan Lucas like that. Like I don't know his Wikipedia page or nothing like that.
I tried looking up information on
but
that.
It makes sense, you know, like but he didn't what I didn't get is that he didn't really know that wasn't his kid until towards that third verse. You know what I mean? So like why was he mad before that? But you know, but I don't have a kid. I don't know what that's like. So could be a completely different. Maybe like if a dad saw that or something, they're like, "Oh shit, I relate."
Yeah, exactly. But
like I know my friend Chris. He well, they're about to have their baby, but he got in a relationship where a woman was already had a baby with another person. And like it kind of makes him like he feels he has to be harder on him because you never want to like the thing that would scare me the most about that shit is like you never want to hear that you're not my dad type shit.
It's gonna happen, man.
Like I know, but that sucks, man. I would hate to hear that shit, dude.
I mean, unfortunately, that's what happens. Especially when they discover that they're not, you know, yelling and actually the same blood and stuff.
If you look at my friend and then you look at his girlfriend's kid, you could tell. Because his girlfriend's Mexican as fuck. And, like, so she has a Mexican as fuck kid. Yeah. This guy looks like me. He's white as fuck. He makes me look dark, is what I'm saying. Like, so
he's got the fucking bushy-ass cheeks and shit.
Yeah, so, like, you could tell this motherfucker is white. But, the kid's not old enough yet. He's, like, 3. I think he's 3.
I think that's why, like, you kind of have to enjoy that. For the moment, like, enjoy it when they're young, because once they get older, dude, and they hit those teen years and shit, that's when the rebelliousness comes out.
My friend's fucking weird though, dude. He said when, because his son's name's Ray, right? Yeah. He said when Ray gets older, he's gonna start working out, so that way if Ray tries to fight him, he's gonna beat his ass. I was like, holy shit! Like, you're planning on beating your kid's ass? Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, it's the type of thing. That
he's
like,
probably need somewhere else. And he's like, gotta teach him a lesson, man.
But see, that's the thing too, is that like you're not forced to be in a fucking relationship like that with the person that already has a kid, you know. Yeah. So that's what kind of irritates me, because I was kind of in a situation way before I met my wife. I used to date a girl that had a baby, but I didn't know about it until like maybe a month or a couple weeks after we got together. Like we were talking and stuff like that.
That's like first Facebook message shit. Yeah. Oh hey, I have a kid.
So. Well, yeah, and that's what was weird, because like we met online and shit like that. Like she hit me up. Yeah, she was. She hit me up online and stuff like that, and we were talking and shit. And she was cool. She was a cool chick. And like we were just like talking, and then like that's when she wanted to date me. So I was like, yeah, sure. I don't really do the whole online thing. This is first starting off. Now see me, I'm fucking married to a chick that I met online. But yeah. So anyways, we were talking. The next thing I know, like a couple weeks, maybe a month. Fuck, she hits me up one day. She's like, hey, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, oh fuck, what? And she's like, I haven't told you this before, but I have a kid, And at that time, I was just like, all right, cool. Like, I didn't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, all right, cool.
I'm a fucking thug. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn baby.
And I was like, all right, cool. I like kids. And she was like, oh, for real? I thought you were going to be, like, pissed off about it. I was like, nah, I ain't tripping. And the next thing, and then, like, after a while, man, she kept bringing her baby daddy into the picture. Like, oh, yeah, my baby daddy this and blah, blah. So I was like, it's like, yeah, it's not going to work out. But, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like I said, with the whole your friend saying that he's preparing himself for this kid. It's kind of like, bro, if that's the case, you might as well just fucking leave, dude.
Well, I mean, they're about to have their own kid coming up.
Yeah.
I think I'd share a story with that, but that's getting a little too personal on my part.
Yeah.
But it's...
I mean, I don't mean to judge him or anything. I hope he's going to be a great father to both kids, and hopefully it's not like...
No, he's a piece of shit. But... I'm just kidding.
Fuck, alright.
But, no. But it's... No, he's having a kid. They're doing alright. It's just... Like, he's not, like... I don't want to portray my friend as, like, some fucking, like...
Asshole.
Drunk alcoholic fucking beating his kid type shit.
But
what he means by that, like what he told me was like, is like he doesn't want, he's like one of those people, he's very old school, he doesn't want his kids to not believe what he says in a sense. Like, 'cause you know how some kids, like, especially nowadays, like to fight back and like talk shit to you and shit. Like,
yeah.
I know this fucking, this little girl, she's like 4 years old. And she's just a piece of shit. Like, it's like she'll talk back to you. She won't do
fucking
nothing.
Bitch.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, so he just doesn't want. He wants his kid to listen to him. You know what I mean? It's kind of like back in the day where you would beat your kid because they weren't listening. It's kind of like that. But he's like, so he's not trying to go out and like fist fight his
do
kid.
What you know what I mean?
Thing. Yeah. Like he's not gonna fist fight his kid. He's just very old school, and he believes in like the spanking and shit, and teaching him a lesson and stuff. And
I mean that's good. Yeah, I mean, but you're saying that you mean something like he's fucking
degenerate
just for that. Had that baby's picture up on the fucking locker room and shit like that. Fucking pumping iron to beat this motherfucker's ass, dude.
Fucking 10 years from now, this motherfucker ain't gonna know what's gonna hit him, man. I'm gonna fuck his ass up.
Fucking roundhouse to the fucking face. You little shit.
Well, that's like he tells me I should do that with my little brother too, because my little brother, he's coming out this month.
Oh, okay.
But he's gonna be 18 this month, right? But like, I'd show you a picture. But
Big boy.
he's taller than me.
Oh shit.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But he has
big little brother.
Like, but he has a lot more muscle than I do.
Oh shit.
Like he don't look. He's not fat, right? Mm-hmm. He's got muscle. He kind of looks like a bigger version of you, right?
Okay.
And he's a little bit taller, and so. Before, I could beat his ass, you know. Little brother, he's a little piece of shit, right? He ain't got nothing on me.
What's up, big bro?
But when he hit about 9th grade, and I was like, fuck.
That motherfucker probably did what I said about your friend. He probably had a picture of you up on his fucking wall. Like, you ain't gonna punk on me no more, motherfucker. About to roundhouse your bitch ass.
I'm about to roundhouse your bitch ass.
Uppercuts.
But yeah, so like now I don't really fuck with him anymore, right? And he's like...
Try me now, bitch.
And my friend's like, man, you gotta fight your brother. He punks you too much. I'm like, he don't punk me. I ain't scared of that motherfucker, right? And then my brother would be like, what'd you say? And I'm like, I didn't say nothing, man. I didn't say shit. Like, and then and so he's like, man, you gotta go hit the gym and show this guy a lesson. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? This guy, my friend, by the way, he don't even have money to go to a gym, dude. He's poor as fuck. Like, and he's sitting there telling me, yeah, you need to go hit a gym so you can teach your brother
you
a
hit
lesson.
A gym
Because
just have a membership.
My brother's kind of a piece of shit, right? Like he's the youngest, so he complains until he gets what he wants, right? And me and a lot of my friends, because my friends came over a lot, always hated it, right?
Yeah.
And that's why he was telling me that. He was like, you gotta go hit the gym and teach your brother a lesson. I'm like, no. Why would I do that?
What you gotta do is fucking, whenever y'all get into it, just make the first move.
I just gotta punch his nuts.
Exactly. A nut shot. Once he fucking bends over and like grabs his nuts and shit, the little fucking BBs, you go for that uppercut. Homeboy's out.
I gotta go for the, did you ever see that movie, Drill Bit Taylor?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, when the nerd finally fights the one dude, he kicks him in the balls and knees him in the goddamn face.
You gotta do some Mexican judo. You don't know who you're messing with, Holmes.
You don't know who you're
That's funny shit. Since we're talking about fights and shit, man, you're not a big boxing fan, are you?
I haven't. I don't watch it. I don't.
You know, boxing
if it
or
involves
UFC?
your fists, I don't really watch it. I used to watch wrestling.
So you don't watch like hardcore porn?
No.
Fucking using fists and shit, double fisting.
Like I used to watch WWE all the fucking time, dude. Like I used to
Before
like,
it got fake.
No.
The
Okay,
WWF.
I started watching it in like 2003. So it was on the verge of becoming fake. Like it was when WWE
More, out there and shit.
was like super big,
mainstream, I guess.
Yeah, like when John Cena first came in with his fucking rapping and shit, and then the first time he did the United States fucking belt and he tricked that shit out, and he fucking FU'd the goddamn Big Show. I really hate that they changed that shit. They changed the name of his moves.
Oh, they did. I haven't seen it for a long time. Yeah. My nephews are all into it, but
because they're all like PC now and shit, right? Like you know, gotta be politically correct. So instead of FU, you know John Cena, right? They call it the attitude adjustment.
The attitude.
Yeah, I think the STFU is still the same. I don't know if you were around for that, but the STFU is basically it's a submission hold. He like holds their fucking leg and then he like grips on their teeth. Like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up, you know. I think they still have that one. I think that one's still called STFU. But, like, I just thought it was stupid. The attitude adjustment, really? FU was so much cooler. Yeah. But he did that to the fucking Big Show. Do you remember that shit? Did you watch it during that time? He fucking picked this big fucker. You know who the Big Show is, at least,
Maybe
right?
I have seen it. Yeah, I met him before.
Yeah. Cool. He put him on his shoulders.
Dude, that dude's gotta be fucking... That dude hits the fucking gym, bro.
You've never seen John Cena before?
No, I've seen it. I've seen him, but I don't know about that particular fight. I want to say I did see that, but that was probably something else.
Did you at least see the rap battles between John
Cena
and
Big Show? I saw that on...
That was during the same time.
I saw it on YouTube. I was looking up rap battles, and that was like the first fucking video. That one, and then when John Cena was rap battling some like fanboy or some shit.
Oh, yeah, out in the crowd and shit.
Yeah.
That was more recent. But that was during that same time. Like that was right before they went up for the United States Championship. Yeah. He was rap battling the Big Show and fucking calling him fat and shit.
I saw that shit, dude. And it was like so fucking cringy. Especially when Big Show was rapping. I'm like, dude, fucking stop, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking get this minute cheeseburger.
Did you know John Cena wrote all of his theme songs though? And he does all of his theme songs.
I didn't know that.
Like off a do, you know what I mean?
Oh
like,
yeah.
He raps the theme songs. He raps them himself. I'm like, fucking lame ass white boy over here.
Eminem and shit.
But like, I was into it. The very first stadium I ever went to was the T-Mobile. I think it was it was the Staples Center in Los Angeles, and it was to go see wrestling in real life.
Yeah.
And Batista, the only person I remember is Batista, and I met Rey Mysterio.
Fucking lucky bastard. I wanted to meet
shit
him, dude.
Ever, dude. Because my brother had just gotten a bobblehead of Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio signed it and everything. Damn. We're not sure if that's the real Rey Mysterio though, because we were like
some fucking
we were like
Rican
11
guy.
and 10, so we just kind of like saw a guy that looked like Rey Mysterio, and we were like, "Hey, Rey Mysterio."
Did he have a mask on? Or
yeah, he had a mask on.
It's probably just some Mexican dude that was a fan of him. I was like, yeah, now it's my chance.
Well, he looked a lot like him, so like,
all Mexicans look alike, and I'm Mexican, by the way. I just don't look like it.
But yeah, it was funny actually. My fiance brought that up. She was like, Greg is a lot darker than he looks in his animated photo.
Yeah,
and I was like, damn, babe, racist ass motherfucker.
That's actually, I mean, well, see, that's the thing though, is like with that animated picture, it first came out a lot darker than how I had it. It was like way darker. Like I'm more darker brown looking.
You made me
picture.
super fucking dark originally,
and that's what I'm saying. That like both of us were dark. And I was like, okay, that doesn't look right. Let me line it up. So I edited the picture and shit like that to where it lined it up. But it made me super fucking light also. So I was like, I'm not about to fucking sit here and fucking like make it right on the fucking dot. I was like, that's good enough. So I just left it. But yeah, so sorry I didn't fucking portray myself.
I just thought it was funny that she brought that up. I was like, damn, babe, savage.
Savage.
She's like, oh fuck. She called you out on your dirty Mexicanness. She was like,
I'm actually very clean. Very, very clean. I take my showers daily, and I don't wait for the last fucking minute to take a fucking shower, dude.
When you only shower once a week, you gotta make it count.
I shower fucking every fucking day, dude. I love showers. So anyways, back to the fucking boxing topic. So there's a dude. He's not a real fucking boxer. Let me tell you that first.
Then why the fuck are we talking about this?
Because it's fucking interesting as shit, you fucking retard with the fucking alien tattoo. God, that's so fucking stupid.
You've never seen this before?
No, dude, I just
You
saw it right now.
noticed this.
I thought it was a
motherfucker.
fucking teardrop.
Oh, look at that.
And I was like, look at
Yeah.
this guy. Doesn't know where to put a fucking teardrop at.
Okay.
Fucking the teardrop went from
No,
your eye
no.
all the way to your fucking hand and shit.
The reason why I have this is because my brother has a spaceship right here.
Oh, okay.
And
So
like
you-
the UFO
UFO.
rays go this way. And so when we go like that,
oh, that's
it
cute.
looks like he's abducting my alien and shit.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, fucking continue.
Y'all
man.
should have
What are you
gotten like
talking about?
vaginas tattooed on y'all's hands so when y'all
These
did
were
it,
$10.
that
This is
would've
$10.
been- Actually, would have been kind of fucking funny if you would have gotten that, like fucking vagina lips.
Oh
Put your
my
hand like
god,
that, that would've
fucking nasty ass.
Oh, come the fuck down! You're talking about anime porn and shit, you fucking freak. Anyways,
You were talking about it.
I just said something about titties and shit, and you're like, oh yeah, dude, you gotta check this one out. Fucking hot. Fucking this chick's in a fucking whatever the fuck she's in. It's hot.
You don't even fucking remember, dude.
I don't remember.
Just go back to your
Anyways.
boxing shit.
All right, so there's this dude named Charlie Zelenov. I guess he's fucking Russian or some shit.
Sounds like a bitch.
Yeah. So he lives. Actually, you said you're from Southern California.
Yeah.
Okay, so this dude's from Southern California too. Surprised y'all haven't met, because y'all look like y'all would be best friends. No, I'm just kidding. But so anyways, this dude apparently is the fucking underground boxing king, like the fucking champion. Apparently, he had 149 wins and no knockout. Like he hasn't been knocked out once or like any losses.
Yeah.
So anyways, so there's a bunch of videos going around of this dude. And the reason why I brought this up is that this dude is mentally fucking crazy, bro.
What?
Like, let me show you a video. Like, I'm gonna show you how this dude fucking fights.
That's it?
Yeah.
I'll
Number one
not
pound
push
for pound.
anything.
Yeah, just hold it like that.
That's it.
Right. 106 and up, coming up.
Losing battery.
That was fast as shit.
Well, look at the fucking guy.
He's white as fuck.
Well, not him. I'm talking about that fucking guy laying there. A fucking chump.
That's it.
That's it.
Fucking it.
He fights like the people in my fucking high school.
With no skill.
Yeah.
Bum rushing and shit.
Like, I've seen this fight at my high school.
You probably went to school with him, didn't you?
He think I didn't even get knocked out. What kind of fight is that? Is he just picking fights in gyms?
Yeah, see, that's what it is about him. This guy goes to gyms, and I think they said he's like somewhere around Hollywood, whatever the fuck it is out there. I don't know. I know it's Hollywood, but I guess Hollywood Boulevard, some shit. He goes down there, and I guess to any boxing gym, this dude picks his fights. So, say if you're at a gym or some shit, even if you're at a fucking gym just to fucking lift weights that your friend told you to go to, that fucking guy would probably be there looking at you like, I want to fight this fucking guy. So what he'll do, he'll go up to you while you're fucking working out and be like, hey man, you think we can spar real quick? Now if you were a fucking man, you'd be like, yeah bro, let's go ahead and spar.
I'm not a fucking man. I'd say,
You're not a man.
get out of my face.
You'd be like, dude, I got a fight that I'm training up for my fucking brother and shit, bro.
What?
How you said about your brother that?
Oh,
yeah, come on,
yeah.
dude.
Fuck, he's bringing it back to the old school, man.
Fucking
I'm sorry,
guy.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, yeah, fucking. Anyways, so this dude will
Show
go
him
up
the
to
picture
you.
and everything.
So, look, this is kind of fun. So, anyways, so this guy will go up to you. Hey, man, I want to spar with you real quick. Is that cool? Like light sparring. So light sparring is pretty much no heavy hitting and shit like that. You're just kind of like love tapping in a way. So if you were to agree to it, he'd be like, okay, cool. Here, I got some gloves for you. Put the gloves on. As soon as you put the gloves on, he'd be like, you good? And if you say yeah, boom, he's gonna start bum rushing you, start throwing fucking punches like that and shit, and basically do it until he wins. So if you're like, oh dude, what the fuck, like get away from me, then he'd be
Like
"You
that
good?"
one guy, he was like, that it?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
whoa.
Like, oh, okay, I won. So, anyways, this is a whole compilation of fights, so we're not gonna get into all that. But there's one.
Is he like is he trying to be a professional boxer now or something?
Nah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do. I mean, I know he had an amateur fight before and he lost it. Like he lost that fight.
Did you get that recently?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why.
That's where I lost all that fucking hair.
For the people who
Right there.
can't see, I was looking at his tattoo of his wife's name. My bad.
Checking out my arm.
Oh.
Saw the fucking bald spot on the fucking arm and shit.
Yeah, I was like, the fuck is that?
All right, so now we got one right here of Charlie Z going up against, I'm guessing, a UFC fighter. And check this shit out, dude. This shit made me laugh.
Gotcha.
Fucking The Rock over here and shit.
Huh.
Nope.
He's not even like hitting him though. He's just grappling.
Mm-hmm. It's like, fuck this glove, man.
Hey, you said friendly, motherfucker. You did say friendly. You said, no, that wasn't motherfucking friendly. You were trying to fucking sleep me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. Alright?
My bad.
What the fuck do you think you were doing?
My bad. It's
All right.
It's over. It's boxing only, not MMA.
You said 5 seconds friendly.
Oh,
So,
that guy looks crazier than fucking that Charlie
Fuck yeah,
dude. He looks fucking insane. He's like, you said we were gonna.
So I'll break that fucking twiggy ass.
You said we was 5 seconds of friendly. You know
So,
what I'm
talking all soft and shit.
saying?
Yeah, so, like, and it's funny because he doesn't claim those fights as losses. Like, clearly he lost that fucking fight, dude.
Yeah.
Clearly there's no fucking win for him there. But he doesn't count that.
Uh,
He's still 149 wins and no losses. And he even fought a fucking real-ass boxer, like a real legit fucking famous boxer. I don't know if it's Devontre or Deontay
Mike
Wilder.
Tyson.
No, I wish. That would have been fucking great. That dude would have been dead. But there's a fighter, I think it's Deontay Wilder, but I know his last
I
name's
think I've
Wilder.
heard that name.
So he fought this Charlie Z dude straight up, like met him at a fucking gym and was like, hey, let's go, because I guess this Charlie Z dude was like talking shit about the guy's daughter, like brought
what
his
a
daughter into
fucking
it.
piece of shit.
So yeah, dude, so it was on and homeboy got knocked the fuck out. Dude, Charlie Z ran off and like didn't come back. So, but he still didn't claim that as a loss though. He still won it apparently. I guess he got like one good hit on Wilder and shit and was like, oh yeah, I knocked the fuck out of him.
That it reminds me of that. You ever see that show, that UFC show, where like
Ultimate
if
Fighter?
the bullies, where
Oh, yeah,
somebody's
Bully Beatdown.
bullying- yeah,
Bully
bully
Beatdown.
beatdown, yeah, that's what that reminds me of.
Fucking.
Or like the piece of shit dude just talking mad shit about you, and then like they call up a UFC fighter, and if they can last so long in the ring or whatever, it's cool.
That was the shit, man. I
But,
used to watch that shit all the time.
That also brings me to a topic. I don't watch like UFC, I don't watch like boxing, but I've seen Bully Beatdown, and I have seen the Never Back Down movies.
Yep.
Those movies are fucking good. The first one was the better
The best one, of
in
course.
my opinion. I
Was there 3 of them or just 2 of them?
think there's 2, because the second one is where the fucking
They had Michael White in that.
yeah, and they're training with the paper and shit.
That's a cool.
That was
system.
cool.
That's a cool system there.
But
Okay.
the first one was just that was hardcore shit. Like
Yeah,
that
'cause it
was
was,
some
like,
street shit.
fresh out the fucking mind was just like, hey,
Yeah.
let's make this movie. And then the second
And that
one
was
like,
cool that like, they did that shit. Like, what was that at the party? The last fight was at a party or something like that, and they
Like
were
a
on
street
swim
fight or
trunks and
something like
shit.
that,
It
yeah.
was cool as fuck. I was like, oh shit.
That was a dope ass movie, man. It was really
I do
well
love
done.
that. Michael White's the black guy, right? The
Yeah,
black trainer.
in the second one.
Dude, have you seen his movie Blood and Bone or something like that? That movie is fucking.
Dude,
sick.
he's an excellent fucking martial artist.
He actually knows all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
he's great at fucking martial arts. I even watched like his there's a video I think for the Blood and Bone because that's the one where he's like in prison, right? Like does
I
it
think
start-
so. And then he comes.
He meets Kimbo Slice, the big black dude. with the beard.
Yeah. Kimbo Slice. I know
R.I.P. to
some
Kimbo,
names.
by the way. That dude passed away not too long ago.
Seriously?
Yeah, he passed away. I don't know what it is, but yeah, he passed away not too long ago. His son is actually I don't know if he's in the UFC or if he's coming up into the UFC, but he's been
Oh,
fighting a lot too. So
that's cool.
Shout out to him. But yeah, so there's I guess like a video of where they're on the set of Blood and Bone, like because they're all in like their the inmate outfits and shit, like all orange and shit. And you see Kimbo and Michael White and another dude talking, and I think the other guy is like an extra for the movie. And Michael White's like kind of teaching Kimbo like how to throw punches. And it is awesome how he's talking to him. I'll see if I can find it, but like, it's awesome how he's like kind of explaining it to him because he's like with boxers, when you throw a punch, you throw that shoulder with it too. So like it's visible to see, like it's coming whenever you see that shoulder pop.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm gonna show you how to like throw a punch without like anybody expecting it. So he'd like just he'll be there talking to you, and then he like throws that punch real quick, and you don't even see it. It's badass, dude. Like I was like, damn, this dude's like legit. Cause I thought he was just like a fucking like
No, he
fake ass fighter at
Yeah,
first.
I know. So did I. But my brother was really into him for like a good couple months, and he was telling me about how he has like 8 black belts and shit or something like that. Like that dude's crazy.
Yeah, man. He
knows like a bunch of different. He's like an MMA fighter pretty much. He knows a bunch of different mixed martial arts and everything.
Oh, here we go. Michael J.
It's all about technique, man. Because it's just like one of the things I do. It's like I've trained with a lot of people, like a lot of top boxers and stuff. And a lot of boxers are taught how to throw a
Published to
floor.
post.
How
did he do that?
Throw a floor punch. It's like this. It's like,
That'll make no sense.
Check it
like
out.
when I was catching up to you before, you're going, oh, how's that happening? Yeah. It's like this. Like, what's your fastest hand?
I would say probably my left foot.
Okay, yeah, well, hey, put your left hand up. Like, just go like this, right? Now I'm gonna throw three jabs. Don't let me hit him. Don't let me hit your hand.
So what you want to do?
Just move it out the way. So,
Oh, my
now
brother did
notice
this shit to me.
The speed of the first 2. Right? Ready?
With
I'm
my
not even kidding.
face.
That's 1, 2. Okay, now here's the third one. Don't let me hit it. Ready?
My brother did that shit to me. I shit you not. I think he saw this video or something.
Check it out.
See how slow he did it?
Yeah. Still got it though.
Hold on, hand down. Don't let me hit it. Don't let me hit it. Now you gotta ask yourself, okay, the first 2 I threw faster. Those I'm throwing not even half as fast. It's just the way I'm throwing it.
Right.
You see, and so it's because I'm not throwing from the shoulder like this.
Right.
Now, if I use speed, now hold your hand up. Don't let me hit it. I'm gonna get back here.
Okay.
Don't let me hit it.
Right.
See, the idea is, I'm
moving now.
Right.
I'm
But,
like,
It's pretty long ass video.
He's all like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah,
man.
see, and that's what's cool about it, man. Like he really knows his shit, man. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah. My brother legitimately did that shit to me, and it caught me.
When,
Like,
recently or
no, it was
Why?
like a couple months ago or something. He was like, put up your hand. I want you to block it, right? And he hit me every time. That third time, every single time. I was like, you piece of fucking shit, you motherfucker. You motherfucker.
real quick though on that.
Okay.
Shout out to Val. Hey man, with the whole Oscar nominees thing, we'll probably do that on another podcast, another episode. Only because I didn't really have time to research it and like really look into it, and I kind of don't want to do it right now since we're already in the, kind of on this other shit. So like as far as that goes, I'll definitely keep that saved on the list to do, like kind of do research on, and we'll do that on our second episode. Sorry about that, man, but maybe I got to put like a time limit of like when
Maybe.
to like kind of throw in like like opinions and shit. Like, hey, at this time.
We're still learning, guys. So
Yeah, we're still trying to get everything together to kind of know how everything works out and shit, man. But yeah, like next episode, I'll make sure to do that first thing, man. But I think the only thing that I saw on there,
like none of the movies I saw.
yeah,
on
some of
there,
these
I
I
didn't see
like.
any of those.
I didn't see Lion. I didn't see Arrival. Oh well, I saw a little bit of Arrival, which was good. As far as La La Land goes, I did see a little bit of that too, and I've been wanting to see like the whole movie.
I really like Emma Stone, and I do like Ryan Gosling.
But
I
they
haven't
said
seen
that
those
it was
movies.
like a great movie. Another one is Hacksaw Ridge. That was a great movie too. That one had what the fuck is his name? Oh, what the fuck's that dude's name? I just said it. Something Garfield or
Andrew
Garfield, the one that played
The one that
Spider-Man,
played,
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man.
That's
Gotta
it.
be specific.
My bad. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're
Fucking
gonna split
Marvel
our
guy.
fan base right now.
Sorry, I know. What the fuck is this guy talking about? Ultimate. My bad. Fucking sorry. Anyways, but yeah, so we'll get to that, the whole Oscar nominees, next episode, definitely. Let's see. Let's move on. See what else I got here.
Well, I was gonna talk about
Batman.
since we were talking about Batman and stuff like that. The reason why I haven't really seen Batman vs Superman and stuff is because I've kind of DC. They make good games. They make good TV shows
Cartoon
like The
shit.
Flash, Arrow, the animated series, really good. But when it comes to movies, man, they don't do a good job. Like,
Yeah.
the reason why I brought up Suicide Squad is because obviously it's a DC movie, and this is probably gonna split our fan base even more. I don't like Suicide Squad. Like if I had to give it a rating, it'd be like maybe a 5 or a 6. Only because like that movie was fucking. I didn't like it. I didn't like it
I
at
think
all.
that's kind of being a little too nice, honestly. And I'm
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
a DC fan myself, but like, I mean, that's the thing, dude. Is like it makes it like when they first started off announcing like, "Hey, we're doing Suicide Squad." Or,
I
"Hey,
wasn't
we're
even
doing
excited,
BVS."
to be honest.
I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, dude!" More so for the Joker when I heard about that. I was like, "I want to see how they do it." As soon as they said Jared Leto, I was like, ugh.
I didn't like his Joker.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know about this guy. I was like, hopefully they can get him like creepy looking and shit. Because I was thinking of like fucking Arkham Knight Joker and shit.
Oh, Mark Hamill.
Yeah, like no, not like him, but like the
That
like
type
how,
of
yeah,
Joker?
how they made him look and shit.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's what I want to see. But when they showed him looking like fucking Justin Bieber on like fucking meth and shit, I was just like, for real, dude. I
I've
was
never
just-
heard that.
For real,
that
like, it just
description
fucking
before. That's funny as hell.
tripped me out because I was just like, what the fuck is the Biebs doing on this motherfucker? And like they're like, oh, it's Jared Leto, and I'm like, okay, looked him up, and he's the dude from 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, stick to music, dude.
He was actually an actor before that.
Yeah, he's a good actor because there was another movie that he was in that I hear a lot about that I need to watch. But I know he's a good actor, but this movie wasn't all that good, man.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy the Joker very much.
Margot Robbie though,
I don't think. Yeah, she was amazing.
fuck.
Yeah, I do have to give props to Will Smith and Margot Robbie. They're the only
leading.
saving grace. That's why it's a 5 or a 6 for me because they're the portrayals they did. I really enjoyed and I really liked that. But like the villain was stupid. Like the Enchantress,
Yeah.
it was cool or whatever. Like I didn't really get into it, and then like the whole like she had a brother thing. I'm like whatever, and then like it's
Like,
just
been better.
I didn't.
And they crammed so much shit in there. I feel like,
Yeah.
like how they did with BVS. They crammed so much shit in there that was just kind of like,
And I don't think the Joker needed more screen time. A lot of people are like, "Oh my God, you would like the Jared Leto Joker if he had more screen time." No,
I
because
kinda-
I didn't like any time he was on the screen. Like I was like, this guy, like, and he did. I didn't like that he did that fucking growl shit. You remember that shit? He's like, "Argh," and I'm like,
I
what are
hated
you
his
doing
laugh,
right
man.
now?
His laugh is what killed it for
Right,
me the
the
most.
iconic laugh. He just messed it up.
That was like some penguin shit right there, dude.
Yeah,
Like, that's all I kept thinking
fucking-
about every time. I was like, the
Yeah.
fuck is the penguin doing in this motherfucker?
Yeah, it pissed me off, dude.
Yeah,
I knew I wasn't gonna like him before I even saw the movie, though. That's probably why, like, when I finally did see it, I was like, "Fuck this guy, I hate him."
I
But,
still think, dude, they need to get Willem Dafoe.
to play the Joker.
Yes.
He did a really good Green Goblin.
But I feel like he'd be perfect for Joker. You've seen the pictures and shit on Google, right? Where they like edit
No,
Photoshop. What?
no,
Oh, dude.
He did a really good Green Goblin.
Yeah,
in the
that
original
was good.
Spider-Man series.
I mean, fuck, dude.
Spider-Man
Everybody's
movie
flip
series.
flopping nowadays. I mean, you see fucking was it Jonah J or whatever the fuck his name is, the dude who played him in the first Spider-Man movies, like back in the early 2000s.
Oh,
Jonah J.
you're talking about who
Or-
played Spider-Man?
No, the one that played what was it, Jonah J or something like that?
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, that guy.
The
Who
old
played
guy?
him? Yeah. Now
What-
he's playing Gordon. Now they casted him for Gordon in DC.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like they're like
They're
a whole bunch of guys
flip-flopping the
are
actors
fucking,
now?
Yeah. Let me see. Where
Well, that's kind of like Ryan Reynolds played Green Lantern before he played.
Yeah, but he had a reason for that though,
What?
because that was shitty.
you got to
That
make a
was
shitty
shitty,
DC
bro.
movie so you can make an awesome Marvel movie. I've never even seen that movie. I usually take
Green Lantern.
I usually take
Dude, don't
fan
fucking watch
reviews pretty seriously. So like when I heard that a lot of fans of of Green Lantern didn't like it, I was like, I'm not gonna like
Yeah,
it. Either.
dude.
Plus, I'm not a big Green Lantern guy anyway. Like
Fucking
regardless, so
shit, bro. It was fucking shit.
oh snap!
Like that picture right there. That's the one that gets me.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Oh,
that's
that would be cool. I did really like.
Like, it looks like the fucking Arkham.
Yeah,
Joker, dude.
I really did like. What's his fuck? Heath Ledger's Joker though.
Everybody.
That was-
does
Everybody, yeah, that
Everybody
was such a
loves
good portrayal of the Joker. Like it was different for sure.
Yeah.
Like because he's not the Mark Hamill Joker that you see in the Arkham games or anything like that. But like he was definitely like he was more physiological than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he tried to attack your mind more instead, and I was
I think
like,
that was-
damn, this guy is
I think that's
insane.
the best
It
thing
sucks
about
so
him.
much that he died after making that movie, man.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen him do that movie and 10 Things I Hate About You,
Yeah.
which are completely different fucking movies.
He's a great actor though, man. Like,
you
fuck,
know,
I'm trying to remember.
Brokeback Mountain.
Saw that. And I was kinda- and I haven't seen that, but I heard that he was good in that movie, and I'm sure it is if you could play a gay guy and shit. I'd be like, what the fuck?
I've never seen that movie. My
Nah.
mom has though.
I bet everyone.
Women
in
see
here-
everything, dude. Like they don't have boundaries when it comes to
If it
movies.
has romance in it, they're fucking watching.
Yeah, fucking.
Especially if it has two guys on top of each other. That's like us watching like some fucking lesbian ass movie.
Well, I mean, have you've seen Sausage Party, right?
Now that fucking light works.
What the man? This is why we need a camera so I can just be like,
So right now what we're talking about, there's another room where we're at, and the room that we're looking at right now was supposed to be the original room for us to record this podcast and kind of film and shit like that. But one, we don't have Wi-Fi here, and then two, the fucking light for that room did not work for a son of a bitch. Now it decides to fucking turn on, and it's too fucking late, and my computer's fucking being stupid. So we'll go to one more fucking subject.
all
One
right.
topic, and what do you want, man? What do you want to talk about? It's all you.
Oh shit, I've been put on the spot again. Well, I mean, we could talk about how I'm bored as hell of like everything right now. like yesterday, I switched between 4 different games, and like within 20 minutes of playing each of those games, I was like, I don't think I want to play this anymore.
Just gotta get out and do more shit, man. That's
Yeah,
what
I
it is.
guess.
But that's the thing too, is like that's why I was kind of shocked when you said, "Well, I get it for family," but like you moved away from California to here, and I was like, "Temple, dude." Really, you had to come to Temple? Like, dude, if anywhere, I'd say like Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, like somewhere bigger. But I mean, I get it, family and shit.
Well, I mean, if you want me to be honest, the real reason why I came out here, one was because job, and two is because the career I want to do will take me out to Texas anyway, and so might as well start small and work my way up there.
What kind of career are you looking for?
I want to be a voice actor.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and
Well, fuck, here we go. Podcast, dude.
Yeah,
we got the
yeah.
shit set, man.
yeah. I've been looking into a lot of mics and stuff recently. But basically that's what I want to do. And Funimation, who you probably know because of Dragon Ball Z, is actually based in Texas.
Awesome.
Uh,
I didn't know that part. But
yeah.
Fuck.
Flower Mound, I believe.
So you're gonna be on DBZ, if anything.
Fucking shit. If they start to dub the Super Series, then maybe
That'd be dope.
that would be really dope. But yeah, and my goal is to work there. I know that's a big goal because once you're in Funimation, though, it's kind of like a family. Like you stay in Funimation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that'd be great though, man.
because I've seen a lot of anime, like
Yeah.
right, and I've seen a lot of anime done by Funimation, and there's pretty much the same voice actors in each of the animes that they do. Like, okay, even if you're just a side character, like right, like the main character, my main voice actors might be different. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, okay, really big name that maybe our audience knows, or I know you probably don't know, but it's Liam O'Brien, right? Well, Liam O'Brien does roles like World of Warcraft. He plays like Illidan Stormrage, and then like in Naruto he plays Gaara, and like he's a pretty big guy, right? Say he'll be a main character in one of the Funimation series, right?
Yeah.
Well, the next one comes out. He might not be the main character, but he's one of those side characters that
Yeah.
you just hear in the background.
Like you can pretty much play anything.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah, so he'll like always be a part of that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so this is basically what I'm saying. So if I get in there, I'm good. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I don't care what I'm doing. I just want to be a part of it.
Just go for it, and especially like I said with this, man, this could probably help you out a lot. And
Yeah.
then definitely now that you mentioned that, we are seriously gonna have to fucking have an episode where you do a fucking like voice.
Oh
impression
yeah,
or
like a
some shit.
monologue or something.
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
Like we're gonna like help you out, motherfucker. We're gonna help you
Well,
out.
I've been in plays. I've been in acting. I wouldn't say I'm a real serious actor. I definitely prefer more of like a sitcom type stuff. Like, and I'm not opposed to being like an on TV actor either. Like,
Yeah.
like a sitcom or something like that. But I just prefer voice acting because there's more you can do with it. You can be outside of yourself. Like a lot of people, when you're acting, you kind of you can't be the funny guy if you don't necessarily look funny or sound funny. You know what I mean? But like with voice acting, you can be any character.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, of course, you specialize in something. Like, I actually listened to a podcast by a voice actor. His name's Crispin Freeman. And you have to know your type, right? So you have to know what you're going to be hired on as the most. And his is the older brother / mentor type, you know?
Okay.
Because that's just the way his voice fits, and it's his natural voice, and he doesn't have to change it or anything like that. But if he does choose to change it, like he's done villains, he's done heroes, he's done all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? But he has his own type. Yeah. But voice acting allows you to expand. Yeah, whereas like on screen you don't necessarily see that. Like there are some like Jim Carrey and some other like Adam Sandler who can do a funny movie and then also do a serious movie, you know, and kind of be somewhat good. Jim Carrey's a little bit better at it than Adam Sandler. You know? I don't know if you've seen Adam Sandler serious movies.
I've seen Adam Sandler in like I think there's a movie over here in this movie shelf, Spanglish. He was in that, and I think that was like somewhat of a serious movie. And then I've seen his movie, 8 Crazy Nights, of him actually doing voice acting too and stuff. And he's actually pretty good on that, like for Eleanor and Whitey and shit.
I love that. Yeah,
it's pretty good.
But it's just like, but with voice acting, you can explore, and that's what I like about it. I don't like being like I wouldn't mind being the same character every time I come into work, but at the same time, it's like. I like the opportunity to explore. I have a lot of different voices I do. None of them, I'm not one of those voice actors, though, where you mimic. Like, I don't sound like Donald Duck.
Impersonate.
Like, I don't sound like Donald Duck. I don't sound like Mickey the Mouse. I mean, I can try, but that's not what I go for. I try to go for more of original sound or something that I just come up with on the spot. I had a SoundCloud for it. It's old. I probably don't know how the hell to log into it anymore, but I would record on SoundCloud like little 10-second clips of me just saying like a sentence or something, like a video game line from like a line from a video game and all that stuff, and trying to sound kind of like as much like them as I could. And then sometimes I would have like originals, like funny shit that I would do with my friend, my friend Phoenix. He wants to be a voice actor too, so me and him would like. Okay, there was this one time we were chewing ice, right? And we tried to like accent it. We were like ice, right? Like we're crushing ice, you know? Like we just kept doing that, and just stupid stuff like that. So there's a couple of clips up there on SoundCloud.
Some vocal practicing,
if you can find it, dude. I can do kind of a lot of shit. The only problem is I can't keep it. Yeah. Like my regular voice, obviously I can talk to you for like 2 hours. Obviously we're going on fucking an hour and 17 minutes. You know what I mean? And I could talk like that, but if I wanted to ice for like the whole entire thing, I can't do that.
That's where practice.
Like, yeah,
that's where you got to train the vocal cords.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people like Crispin Freeman. He's always talking about how you want to do it with the original voice first. You want to master acting with the original voice because that's the one thing that'll never fail you. Yeah, unless you get sick. But there's methods around that too. But but I don't know why I don't like using my regular voice. I mean, for something like a podcast, where I'm just talking, it's fine. But I like to explore. I don't like being me sometimes. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why we're going to give you that opportunity in some of these episodes, where we'll probably have like a little segment or whatever the fuck you want to call it, like a little parts where you can go ahead and do your voices and shit. And we'll probably like get a script or some shit. We'll print out a script and be like, hey, read this shit. And
read this in a certain voice.
Yeah. Or maybe we can fucking prank call somebody and you can fucking do like a voice and shit. That'd be funny,
Call my fiance and shit. She'll know though because she's been around me so long. Yeah. I'll do it like if I'm in the car and I'm just being weird. I do it at work. Like if you're never in a trailer with me, obviously by myself. That sounds so but when I'm in there, I'll say some random ass shit, dude.
Hey, fuck it, dude. If it helps you pass the time and shit, get occupied. Fuck, I like fucking like. I usually like kind of my mind goes somewhere else whenever I'm working in trailers and shit. Like I'll just like think about something that'll entertain me. Like I guess in a way you could say I'm on autopilot to where my mind's like somewhere else, but I'm still fucking doing my work, and that like keeps me entertained until fucking like 6 hits or some shit.
Before I forget, you know what we should do? It actually can help us out a little bit. We should ask the audience what they would rather we prefer we do Facebook Live or YouTube Live or both, or say I was thinking we could do Facebook Live, right? But archive the videos on YouTube, or vice versa.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that definitely.
Or we could do both. I mean, we definitely need like another laptop or another computer here to handle all the chat and everything. Yeah. But we would. I personally would like to know what you guys think, because it helps us out. We don't want to be doing something that obviously our listeners don't want to listen to and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And we want to be able to reach you guys.
And that's very important. Also, real quick, sorry to interrupt you, but that's kind of a thing that's really important to me, and I'm sure to you too. Is that I want to know what everybody wants to hear, and like the fucking post that you copied and pasted onto your personal profile.
Did you really like think that I wrote that?
For the first second, I was like reading it, and I was like, "The fuck is this?" So I'm reading it, and I like just the first couple of words. I was like, "Okay, like all right, this dude. I'd never seen this dude post a lot of shit like this, but okay, cool." And then like when I kept reading it, I was like, "This sounds like my shit." I was like, so I jumped all the way to the bottom because I saw you had another paragraph there. So I was like, "The fuck is that?" I looked and I saw what you said, and I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker."
I posted it on the page too.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I changed it around a little bit,
but yeah. So like I was saying, with that post, like how I wrote, I want the audience, like I want our fans, people that are gonna enjoy this, I want them to fucking like voice what they want to hear. Like, hey, if there's something about politics, let us know ahead of time. Val, no, I'm just kidding. Let us know ahead of time. He didn't know that.
Well, it's our fault. I should have created an event saying that we were recording at this time, but honestly, we kind of just jumped into it. He set up his microphone, and then we were figuring that out, and then all of a sudden he was like, "You ready?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm ready. Fuck it."
Yeah, you know? So that's what we need to work on our part is scheduling. So we'll go ahead and like next couple days.
I say at this point every Tuesday, at least.
Yeah, we'll try and do that.
Because we work 4 days out of the day.
It's not set in stone right now, but we'll go ahead and talk things out, see how it works. Because you are going to be taking off. You're going to be off pretty soon, right? Like,
no.
I thought you said you're going to be like taking off to California pretty soon or going out.
No. She's coming down here.
Oh, okay.
Right. But it's on a Wednesday, so.
Wednesday, okay. But yeah, so with that, on our part, we're still working on a lot of things, trying to get scheduling down, trying to get, fucking equipment down and shit, what we need. And then also on the fans' part, on our listeners and shit, what we need from y'all is what do y'all want to hear? Any changes that we need to do, let us know. We really want this to be an open thing to where
open discussion.
Yeah, so y'all can make us better for y'all. That's the main thing. We want to be the ones that entertain y'all the most, to where y'all can always listen to us and never like, oh man, I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear them talk about games. I want to hear them talk about politics. Let us know. We'll work on that. We'll do our homework. See, and.
But we're also not gonna be punk pussies. All right, we're gonna listen to what you got to say. But if it's not our thing, we might have to discuss it a little bit.
Yeah,
we might be able to bring it up, but like. This is still kind of our stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna talk about certain things you might not enjoy.
Yeah.
But hopefully you do, and that's kind of the goal. I mean, we're obviously gonna hopefully include a lot of stuff that you guys do want to hear. But there are some times where like maybe I just got a new video game and I really want to talk about it, and you guys might not want to listen. But
yeah, that's the thing too. It's still gonna be our channel. It's all of our channels, our whole group and stuff like that, but it's still going to be what we want to talk about. Not saying like, hey, fuck what y'all say, this is what we want. Yeah. It's still like, okay, cool, we'll throw that in because that's a good topic. We'll throw this in too. We'll throw that in, but...
We might have to boot something in order to fit something else in.
So if yours gets rejected or we don't reply or you don't hear it on a podcast one night or one day, whatever
Don't feel bad. I'm sure we'll get to it.
Nothing personal. It's just, it's just shit that has to happen, man. But other than that, is there anything else you want to talk about or...
No, I think I'm good. I think we're going to get a good stopping point.
All right. Well, guys, if y'all listening to this right now, thank you for everything. Thank you to everybody that liked or that's following us right now on our Facebook page. If you don't know about our Facebook page yet, it's No Specific Topic. Should be easy to find. Just look for the fucking picture of cartoon characters.
A YouTube channel will be up soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'll post details on the page.
But yeah, so this is GS3.
And this is Tristan.
And thank you for listening to No Specific Topic.